Hey everyone, welcome to Kip TV. I am Kip, and today I got a match for you on Granary between IFA and Trees. And we're looking at this heavy, and he looks awesome. But let's introduce the heavy, shall we? It is Brandicus on heavy for IFA. We have Sick on demo. Rach CSA is medic. Rach is a lady gamer, so shout out to her. Doofus is spy. Milkman is pyro. Purge is sniping. Omhaz is soldier. Zach is engineer. Then Rick Bobby is on scout. Over on Trees, we have King Charles is heavy. Foe is medic. Sputnik is engineer. Yoshioka is demo. This is so mature. Dr. Poop is sniper. Rutro, I like that one a lot. Rutro is pyro. Schoenberg is scout. DC Penguin is spy, and then Pop Pop is soldier. Let's find somebody good to watch on this rollout. Spy would not be interesting. Scout will be good. How about that? Let's go. We've got Schoenberg, and as he does his rollout on Granary, this is UGC Silver Highlander, so expecting to see some awesome plays. Of course, I expect that out of everybody, regardless of leagues or divisions or whatever. Both teams are 2 and 3, so a fairly good matchup, and I heard it was a good game. So Schoenberg nailing that jump that I always miss, but getting out and working with the pistol a little bit, just trying to put some spam and damage on the opposing demo man. Sick does take a lot of damage, and Schoenberg takes down Ricky Bobby, who's really hurt, running red up to him. Yoshioko is down though, so no demo for red as they push onto mid. Contesting these crates right now, and not going to happen because we have a really good position right here from Darth Brandicus, taking down a Foe right there. Darth Brandicus does go down, however, he did a lot of damage, and Foe, like I said, medic down, and only 2 up right now. Schoenberg is going to try to do something here. No, he's going to retreat, which is definitely the way to go. Rage, interesting, running the crits. I like it. Let's get on Sick, who will most likely get this crits. Oh, anticipating that perfectly, taking down Sputnik, as Sick is now in on second, rapidly capping that, and we'll be able to get it. Rage is still holding on to that 100% crit, so I really want to see that. Now their IFA is just going to be pushing on to last right here with that crits. I'm probably wishing they would have gone for Uber at this point, because it's going to be a lot harder to push on to last with crits, but some nice work out of Sick, but then he gets taken down to King Charles. We do have Rage pushing up with her soldier right here, so we may be able to see some of that action. Let's get an Omaha's cam, and we'll see if they gotta do something with this crits. They can't just suicide, and I mean, I guess they can suicide Rage and just get that metagun, regular Uber up, but it'd be such a waste. So might as well just pop that crits and see if you can't get some sort of big pick. Looks like a heavy King Charles is pushing forward pretty far on these pipelines. Oh, Omhaz just knew he was there, but goes down to a headshot. Nice headshot from Dr. Poop, and King Charles is going to push. Rach did pop that crits. I missed it, but they're in yard right now. Oh, she goes down. Brandic is doing a good job cleaning up, though. He's covered in pee and goes down to King Charles, who is still on that pipe. We'll see if Sick can't finish him off. Sick cannot. Oh, man, some good defense right there from King Charles. Good positioning on that pipe made him really hard to take down. And, still has pretty good health left too, so just as I said that, headshots. Nice headshot right there from Purge. That's going to enable his engineer and soldier to run in here. They are covered in Girardi. A nice Girardi right there from Dr. Poop, and then takes Zach down with the Kukri, and then Red is just putting up a crazy defense right now. Trees definitely don't want to give this up, obviously, because that'd be the first round, and at this point I think it's going to be IFA's response to, okay, stop pushing. They obviously have a good defense up. We just need to get something going, get something together. I would assume that means a regular metagun for... No, I would assume wrong. Right, CSA did go down there, so I do not know why she did not switch to regular metagun, but we will see. They did a good job at getting the kills, but she had trouble staying alive after that crits was popped that first time, so we will see how it goes. Foe is on the regular medigun. Well, actually, he's on the festive medigun, and it's not really regular because it's so festive. Yoshioko doing a good job taking down Purge and Ricky Bobby in the upper house. That Uber is ready to go because the crits just was popped. Oh, Foe popping it just in time right there, as Sick is finished off in the yard. A nice pill taking him down, and only 4 up right now for IFA. No chance they're going to be able to defend second with just a sentry gun, and that sentry gun is now down. So a good response push right there from Trees. We'll see if they can keep it going. We do have the demo covered in Girardi, and oh, Ricky Bobby, where did he come from? Where is he even? Still, he is in from behind, taking down Foe. A nice pick right there. That's going to enable his team to come in here, and look, IFA is just coming in from all sorts of corners right here to try to take down any red players at second. It's going to be quite a task, but we do have good, well, I was going to say good positioning to Omaha's went down to a headshot. DC Penguin taking him down right there, but Dr. Poop also taking him down with Brandicus. So, a valiant effort right here from IFA to try to come back, but Red, that is Trees, are just doing something right, just able to stay alive and get those really key picks. Key picks. Peas. Anyway, or it's go watch Rutrow, because I love Scooby-Doo. Oh, I'm so jealous of that name now. I want to be named Rutrow. It's just fun to say. Just say it out loud right now, guys. Just say Rutrow. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how Mumble and Comms would be with these, with this team. Like, Rutrow, did you get the spy? Rutrow, are you spy checking? Rutrow, air blast that. Rutrow. We used way too much for this. Rage CSA has his crits her up, and it is popped on her demo. Let's see if Sick can't get anything in there. Does take down King Charles, so no heavy. Yoshioka is coming though too, and we'll see who wins in this battle. Of it's Scout coming in from behind that. Schoenberg pressuring Rage. Nobody is with her right now. Finally, her Heavy turns around, but the Scout will not go down. My goodness. Oh my goodness, Schoenberg is still alive, finally finished off by Ricky Bobby right there, but he lasted way too long, and that actually bought his team a lot of time, and oh, Yoshioka coming in from behind, gonna get this Uber and finish off everybody and their mama. Wow, what a great flank right there. A good Uber as well will enable Trees to push onto second, but they did not get enough players. We still have to deal with some of these little pesky classes like this Pyre, who's just doing a good job air blasting right now. And then asking him a question. So Milkman finishing off Yoshioka. So it may not be as big as I thought it might have been, because Trees did lose their medic in there, so it's going to be a nice advantage for Rage CSA and IFA. We'll see if what medigun she's running in a second. She's still in the crits. Interesting. It worked when they were pushing into second. We will see if it works now. Sick. Oh, actually, he didn't get that. I think it was Zach who got that kill. But regardless, no more soldier. Pop. Going down. And yeah, Blue having a hard time pushing onto last right here, which can be pretty difficult. Especially when you have an aggressive team like we've seen from Trees. Here come the crits, though. Need to finish off these players. Down going the Sniper. Rage got backstabbed, but that's not going to matter because IFA pushing in and getting that first round win. Finally, it took them a while to get there, but when it happened, it was very nice. So, 1-0. IFA is in the lead. IFA, for those of you who don't know, is Independent Fighters Alliance. There are many IFA teams running around, or different divisional teams, I guess. There's a Platinum, there's, I think, an Iron as well. So, Ricky Bobby, what are you doing? He's being crazy. He wasted a little time getting out there mid, and then he's going to run over Sticky, but somehow did not detonate, so he's very, very lucky right now. Lucky Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby! Anyway. Coming in from behind, seeing if he can't take out Yoshioka, but not going to be able to do so. Red leading players right now, although Sick just went down, so no demo anymore, but that's actually going to be pretty much it for this mid-fight for Red. We did see Pop trying to come in and get a bomb in on a Rage, but not able to do it. We do have this spy here that nobody has checked out, coming in right behind. Oh, actually, no, we have some spy checking going on right now, so I think he will be out of it, but still, no, DC Penguin still alive, but regardless, Blue capped mid. I do want to get on his camera, though. It seems like he could be doing something interesting, but right now we do have a pretty significant push coming from Blue as they are fighting for this left yard, and Red is not giving it up quite easily at all. What medigun do we have? Rage still running that crits, so we will assume crits until proven otherwise. And nice Girardi coming in, and everybody is soaked, so everyone having to fall back there for IFA. Except the engineer, he's like, dudes, I got this. Dudes, Zach's got this. And he almost does, but getting some help with his heavier classes, because, you know, they need to feel used as well. Needed. Here comes an Uber. Omaha's going down immediately. Actually gets some stickies popped on him. Foe falling back. That Uber did not do what they wanted to do. They really needed to push out of there, but Rage goes down to the mini sentry. Did she even pop her crits? I don't know. But there is the flaming body, and that is never a good sign. So blue IFA not able to push in here, and red is actually going to take advantage of that, pushing out of the right side. See, nothing is up. They forgot to tell the dispenser, though. Guys, you gotta get the dispenser. It's just messy to leave that there. It's just, it's one of my things. Like, I can't stay. Somebody get the dispenser. It's right there. Of course, I'm not really mad, but it's just one of my pet peeves, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Tree's doing a good job pushing out of that second position without even really giving up second at all. And had good presence on the yard enough to keep that up, and they will be able to come. We do have a back cap going on. Who was back there? It's a question. I think it was, did you say Ricky Bobby? I don't know. That was a guess. That was a complete guess. Or it could be Doofus, who is now behind. It looks like he is. Yes, indeed. So, could do some work right here. And never turn your back on somebody who's running straight for you. Dr. Poop. Dr. Poop. I don't think he even has his PhD. I think he's a liar. Anyway, we are ignoring the action that is going on, and the action is this battle for second, which isn't too much of a battle so far as it just is Trees pushing in and doing a good job taking it. They do have the point. They did lose 3 players right there, so blue does have this player advantage, but Sick is down, so no stickies. Oh, and hey, there's a spy. What a nice pill right there from Yoshioka. I don't know what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Yoshi. Is that cool? That cool. Alright, Yoshi. Putting down some good stickies. Darth Brandicus was coming in all alone. I don't know if he knew everyone was there, but oh, Purge getting a sweet headshot on Yoshi. Where is Purge that he brought that out? But then Dr. Poop getting a response headshots. Regardless, though, this Uber is up for Trees. They do want to make something out of this soon. Blue is pushing in one by one. A very, I'm not sure about this strategy from IFA. It looks like some players are just coming in one by one. It actually does look like Omaha's went away. He backed out is the word I'm trying to go for, because they need to get some of this defense up. Brandic is going down. We do have a bunch of blue players on the point, but not going to be able to hold it for very long. There's a back cap going on, but not going to do anything right there, and that is Trees and their first round win. So it is 1-2-1. Let's watch a demo rollout, shall we? Both these demos, I've been very impressed, doing good jobs with their pills especially. Pills are so hard to aim, but some of them have just been like right on, right on, right on. So we got the whip out too, which is always nice. That's Omaha's running the whip. Sick getting out there, pretty good. Let's see, yeah, blue got out there before red did. Red was taking that upper balcony hold, but actually not going to do a whole lot as, oh, there's some nice stickies being sent over right there. We'll see, though, how this affects this mid. We have a nice wrinkled mini sentry gun, but Rach went down right there. Oh, and we had a nice reflect. And blue is being really aggressive, but they just don't have the numbers to back this up. Brandicus is all alone with Purge and Milkman. They need to get out of there. Finally, they are retreating into yard, but a nice mid-fight right there from red. A good mid-fight, really feeling that momentum coming back from that the round that they just won. Let's watch CC Penguin, because he is in on the second point already, where supposedly you would anticipate blue setting up for a defense, and indeed we do have a couple of people already moving and shaking. One of them is a heavy covered in urine, so that's very exciting. Oh, but already the Uber is in from red, not going to do anything for the spy right there, but man, tons and tons of damage and casualties going down on the blue side. We also even have a sneaky domino cap going on right here, but it looks like Yoshi was not able to do it. He fell to his death, it looks like. Oh, but don't worry, here comes the medic and the spy to save the day, and that is another fast round win for Trees. Alright, wow. So who to watch now? That was, okay, so Rach is on the regular metagun. Interesting. So they've obviously decided that crits, it just isn't, I mean, it's fun to watch, and in the first round it did do its job sometimes, but I mean consistently when your teammate or your opposing mate team is running that Uber, you gotta sometimes just respond with what they're doing. Anyway, Yoshi getting out to mid fairly quickly, but Ricky Bobby cleaning him up right there. A nice demo pick, so both demos down. Actually, Sick going down to Pop Pop and his rocket. We have a battling mini sentry guns, and Blue is actually pushing up pretty hard. Red is falling back. Trees do not have the numbers right now to counter this very aggressive push from IFA. Rach, of course, still running, or is on that regular minigun, and Fog going, or not Fog, Foe going down, backstabbed by Doofus. So that's pretty much securing that round middle fight for IFA. We do have this Pop and his last ditch attempt, but he will be targeted down by that mini center gun from Zach. Oh, that mini. Ricky Bobby running into some spam and not friendly things on this second point. Trying to go for a flank while the rest of his team is pushing in with that Uber from Lunchbox. Let's see if it does go. There we have the Uber popped. Nothing much though. I wonder if looks like Rach did take some damage right there, so probably a force pop, and of course you definitely want to pop it before you drop it, or so they say. But that does mean they will not have that Uber to push onto last, and they barely cap second right here. We have some good aggression coming from Trees, especially that demo man Yoshi putting down some stickies and really denying the space. Denying the space to IFA. Just saw Dr. Poop come in there with the kukri. Not a bad idea. And so Blue not able to get the really solid defense they need right here on second to push onto that last point. Foe for Trees has this 100%, and they're probably just going to wait, I would assume. No, I would assume wrong. They're going to push. They do want to take any chances of this, but the unfortunate thing is they're all now covered in Durati, and there is 100... Rage CSA is actually not charging. Where is she? But regardless, she's going to have that Uber really quick. Foe went down, and I need to find somebody to watch, because this is going to get really exciting very soon. Schoenberg trying to finish up and defend this gap or do something, but it's just not going to happen. I really don't like this idea by Trees right here. Pushing that was a very dangerous idea, because now Rage, yeah, like I said, she has that 100% crit, or Uber, and now they can push on to last, and there's only 3 up. They need to push right now. Oh, Red just got those respawns. They waited I guess they're waiting for their response as well. But I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting for right here. Sputnik is down, so you know there's no like sentry gun or anything. Well, if there is a sentry gun, you know it's going to be easily taken. But so far, IFA looking a little trepidatious, a little hesitant, and giving Trees a little too much time to rebuild. And you see, we already do have Sputnik up, and he is building something right there. So that's already a level 1 sentry gun that you wouldn't have had to deal with if you had pushed a few seconds earlier. Regardless, here does come the Uber push being flashed around, so it's going to fade relatively quickly. They need to finish off Foe right here, but Foe is nowhere to be seen. But who is coming in from behind? What a great positioning right here from King Charles, but he can't get onto the point. He does get mowed down, and that is going to be a nice push and a round win for IFA. So it is now 2-2. Talk about even teams. Yikes. We'll go on Yoshi's cam again to see his rollout. As he flies, says hello to the birds in the sky. What is his hat? It's a treasure chest. That's pretty cool. Makes no sense why the demo would have a treasure chest. Getting one of those stickies over there. Very nice and very far away. He's gonna have to watch out for Ricky Bobby, who's been doing a good job pressuring him to keep him honest, if you will. We'll see if it continues. Sick actually already going down the opposite opposing demo, so that's going to be a nice advantage right there for Trees, as IFA being yeah, backing away right now. Definitely need to protect Rage, which is doing a good job of doing. Foe already has this Uber, and oh no, I think I saw Pop getting in there, and he's really hurt right now. Oh, Foe goes down. Milkman finished him off with a flare shot right there. So Rage CSA, oh no, she dropped. Oh my goodness, I wasn't able to get under cam, but she did have the 100%. It was went down right there to, I believe, Ambassador from DC Penguin. So what a crazy mid-fight. Very messy from both sides, and somehow Trees holds on. They are in no position to like push forward or anything like that. Schoenberg, do not swing. Okay, I thought he was gonna swing and just kill himself right there, but no. He's smarter than that, thank God. And Red now getting the numbers they need to push into yard, get a little bit more aggressive. Schoenberg just scouting everything out right now knows that Demo and Soldier are watching that left side, which means right side will be a little bit more easy to push through right now. Of course, you gotta... Ooh, Doofus is in the yard right now with good positioning. He could... he's going to go for the Scout and does finish off DC, or the Spy, and does finish off DC Penguin right there. Being caught on fire. Is he on fire? Yes, he is, but he finds that health pack. We're just going to stick on his camp for just a little bit longer. Of course, Doofus has that E squared tag, which means he's played about 7 million hours on Spy. Let's see if he can't get these shots. King Showers is 11 health right now. And we'll see. Doofus is still managing to go on. Gets that headshot on Sputnik. Oh, he's playing with fire right now. It gets away. Somehow this life has continued to last. Absolutely crazy. And Trees is just taking this damage right now. Somehow not able to deal with this Ambassador wielding Spy. Rage pops that Uber in the middle of yard. Oh, and they're right behind the heavy medic combo, so if they can follow up on this kill, it could be very, very lethal and pretty much put a nail in the coffin for this point at least. But there we go. Ricky Bobby does finish up Foe right there, going down. We do have Pyro on the point, but Ruh-Roh is going to get taken out. King Charles also gone right there. Just Red right now is just throwing players onto the point. They cannot afford to lose anybody else right now. Yoshi is super, super hurt. They need to fall back. Yoshi is probably not going to make it. There's no health anywhere in yard for him. Actually, he may be able to. Sputnik, meanwhile, is being very ballsy and just putting up that mini wrangled sentry gun. Oh, but just caught one flame on fire and goes down right there. So a little bit messy from Trees as they... It just didn't know when to stop throwing people at mid. They really, really wanted that cap, but they were in no position to get it right there. As we saw, however, IFA is now in a good position to push onto second right now. Rage is going to have that Uber up, and there it is. We'll watch Darth Brandigus cam because I like seeing the spinny lights. The festive minigun, of course. I had one, but I gave it away. Biggest regret of my life. Not really. Anyway, here comes the crits. I mean, the Uber crits is not that anymore. Darth Brandick is helping finish up that heavy right there. Oh, Doofus going down to the mini sentry, and actually a lot of players from IFA going down right there, so definitely not the push they wanted. Rage finished off by Yoshi and uphill, and now Schoenberg does a lot of damage to Darth Brandikus. Pop somehow doesn't kill Darth Brandikus. Oh, because Zach finished him off, but then Sputnik coming and doing a little Inji Magic action of his own. So not the push that IFA envisioned right there. Not able to keep those players alive, not able to protect the medic, and of course those are key essentials in a successful push. I haven't gotten any sniper action yet, so Purge, pressure's on. Please do something amazing right now. Pressure's on. The pressure is on. Pressure, 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 pressure. He's spotted a medic stream. Can he get this medic? Oh no! Foe did take a lot of damage there. Will be able to stay alive. And Purge gonna get that, throw that PP in there. Not gonna do a whole lot though. Doofus takes down DC Penguin, but DC Penguin's still alive. Dead, ringing out of that mess. And stays alive. Blue does come in with a good push right there, and we're gonna see this last... Oh, Rage going down uphill. Of course, I was not on the right camera angle, but uphill taking down both Rage and Purge right there. Unfortunate for IFA, and they're pushing opportunities onto last right now. Going to have to just sit back and defend second, which is not what they wanted to do. They had an Uber advantage, but now down to nothing. Zero. Niet. Zilch. What other languages do I know zero in? I don't actually think that's it. Anyway, somehow that sticky went through a solid object, but whatever. Sure, sick. Why not? Sick, of course, the grammatical indication that the quoted text is grammatically incorrect. Rage went down right there as I was talking about grammar. I apologize for that, but I just really like the sick. Such as if you were quoting someone and says like I is the best, and you put sick then in the brackets to to denote that you know that they have terrible grammar, but you did want to stay true to the quoted item. Anyway, Red has this Uber, and and they're doing exactly what they did last time, which is not to be content to wait for Blue to push in. They're going to push in with their Uber. I'm a little bit nervous for them because last time it didn't work at all. However, they did get this point. Will they be able to continue, though, and stay alive is the key. Ricky Bobby going down. Somebody finally got that dispenser. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's a different dispenser, but anyway. I just saw a dispenser pick, and I thought I would call that out. We do have this 100% Uber still being held. Rach has got hers, though. This is the problem with holding onto that Uber, of course. However, Red is still going strong, pushing onto mid. Nobody from Blue is around except E. Doofus, who finds some minigun action in his face. And so we're just going to continue to see trees just kind of walk all over IFA right now. Not what I would envision. Here comes the Uber. Rachel's got to pop, and she does. We're going to have a battle of the Ubers in garage right here. See who can't stay alive a little bit longer. Both being flashed around a lot, so they do fade relatively quickly. Oh, and hey, level 3 sentry gun. Hello. Love it. Sputnik bringing out the big guns, literally. And sentry gun is being wrangled. It's going to be able to take a lot of damage, and it's going to be hard to position this wrangling, but hey, somehow Sputnik does it. Takes down Zach, takes down his sentry gun. I'm loving this play by Sputnik right here. Very aggressive, and definitely stopped Blue from pushing right there. Somehow he's still able to wrangle it when he's on the ground level, and it is several stories high above him. So, love it. Good NG play right there. Oh no, but now it's going to get spammed. Sick has a good angle on it, and it's... Did it go down, or did Sputnik grab it? Is the question. I am probably too involved in this sentry gun. Let's watch the action. I'll just assume something happened to the sentry gun. And we do have an Uber popped for Red. Okay, sentry gun did go down. We have confirmation of that. Uber is popped for Red, retaliated by Blue because they did have even Ubers right there. Blue's going to have theirs for a little bit longer, so they will be able to push out of garage. Brandakiss and Rach doing their best to stay alive and mow down everybody in their way. So far, only Yoshi is down for Red, though. Where is the rest of Red? And will they be able to hold off this push? Rach got a super hurt foe going down right there, so both medics kind of out of the picture for now. Rach needs to get more health and fall back. But somehow Blue did come back and take it. So a little bit, again, a scrappy mid-fight. We do have about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. We are tied 2-2, so the time does 3 minutes could counter into their decision making at this point. Like, we just got to be aggressive, we just got to go, we got to get this last round. However, 3 minutes is still a lot of time, so they may be like, okay, well, we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna watch Omaha's cam as he gets here on balcony. Red was not defending that. He's actually gonna do a little peeking. Oh, and harass the NG at last right here. He just wants that sentry gun, not able to get it. Will stay alive though. Oh man, King Charles had no idea he was coming from that way. Omaha's could use a flash right here. Oh, but he's going to be really ballsy and just rocket jump instead. I will never understand soldiers. But in comes Yoshi with a good pill takedown Ricky Bobby and Zach. Oh, and then Omaha's does go right down. Does go down right there. However, IFA still have good numbers here on second. Will probably pour... Foe has a 70% Uber charge, and like we've seen Red be aggressive before, so I don't know about this. If I were Blue, I'd almost just I would suicide players in right now. You can't let Foe get this 100% Uber and push back onto to second right now. Looks like they are playing a little bit more standard though, which is well, where is Reach is the question. The mid. Oh Purge! Oh Purge! Oh, Sputnik taking down somebody disguised as Purge right there. Anyway, sorry. We do have this Uber popped exactly like Trees has been doing before, which is being aggressive and coming out of last with that Uber charge. When will IFA learn? Doesn't matter too much because they do have their own Uber to respond with. Foe is taken down immediately, but not getting the nearly enough numbers that they need to on this. And oh man! Rach was back there. I saw the other med go down, the other medical body. Anyway, so Blue still has second round here, but rapidly losing mid. But don't worry, We do have some action there. Oh man, DC Penguin going for this and does take down Darth Brandicus right there. He's just really rocking that ambassador. So numbers wise, it's polka dotted for IFA, and we have about 1 minute left. This is the point where you're just like, let's just throw everything at it. I would think, at least. We will see though. Who to watch? Who to watch? Is always the question. We'll watch Yoshi as he tries to take on this tricksy Ricky Bobby. Let's get on Ricky Bobby's cam. Scouts are always fun. Or a scout. And scout. No, we found Ricky Bobby. He's got that festive, does everybody on IFA have something festive? That would be cute. I love teams that coordinate. We'll see though. I don't think so. I think some of the weapons are relatively expensive as festive. Anyway, this is not Kip's hour of talking about trading. This is Kip's 15 seconds left of what is going to happen here on Granary. Darth Brandicus pushing on right here. There's no way they're going to be able to get all the way to last, but you might as well get some kills on that festive minigun while you're at it. Rage does go down, but at the same time, meh. Alright, that is 2-2 in the first half. So, taking a look at scores real quick. Nothing too surprising right here. Doofus has been doing some nice work. Both heavies. I mean, Darth Brandicus has been doing a little bit more, and we do see IFA's scores are relatively higher than their opponents. So, we'll see how this continues as we go into the second half, but we'll be right back after the break. Alright, we are already in midst of our rollout. Let's watch the NG rollout. Let's see what Zach is doing right here. We saw some really ballsy play by Sputnik on the last half, going for that level 3 sentry gun, and we'll see. Let's see what Zach does. I'm guessing we're going to see him a little bit battling minis, which indeed is what we're doing. Pretty standard right there. Targeting down Sputnik. Sputnik taking a lot of damage, but falls back to garage. The sentry gun does go down. And IFA, of course, IFA is now in red, so we did have those team color switches. But IFA doing a good job getting ground here on mid, but not killing a lot of tree players. Oh, hello, crits. Rage has gone back to the crits, and some huge stickies taking down Foe, taking down Pop-Pop, and that was a well-executed crits right there. We'll see if they can keep up their momentum through Yard right here. Got to take out this heavy King Charles, but don't worry, Milkman is on it and takes him out right there. We haven't seen a lot of Milkman first-hand cam, so let's get on his cam right now. He doesn't have a festive... Oh, there's no festive degreaser, is there? So that would not make sense to use in comp. Anyway, taking some P to the face, so he's going to back up. Who is capping this already, though? Pop-Pop is trying to stay in here, but taking a lot of spam. That is not your equalizer or your, what's it called? Escape plan. That's what it is. That is your whip. So not going to help you too much. But he is still staying alive, and, no, that was a spy. You were right, Pop-Pop. 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 Anyway, so he will get some spam down in here. It actually takes down, oh no, takes down Milkman, but Rage went down to a nice headshot from Dr. Poop. So that is not going to be ideal for a push right here from IFA. So Tree's doing a good job stopping that in its tracks. Tree's actually going to push out on this, or at least DC Penguin is. Does he know there's a mini sentry? Oh, doesn't matter. Mini sentry's down. He's going to play harassment to Darth Brandicus, but Darth Brandicus is going to have some trouble of his own. Here comes Rutro with an extinguisher. Blue successfully pushing out of last right there and capping second. Did they take down? No, there's still red players behind them, and they have got to get this pesky demo. Meanwhile, their demo took out Rach right there, so that's going to be by another nice advantage for the Trees team as they continue to push. So I take the caber, says Purge. I missed a caber kill. Of course I did. Darn it. Dang nabbit, as the engineer in me says. Yes, I have a tiny engineer in me. I wish. Then I wouldn't have to, like, take my car to get repaired and stuff. I could just have the engineer, you know, do stuff. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Mostly because we have this typical stalemate here, but I am noticing that Rach has gone back to that crit, or still on that crit. She never changed it from the first time she had it. But yeah, so has gone back to that. Interesting. Remember, we are tied 2-2. Here comes the Uber in. Flying Uber demo at you is not what Darth Brandicus wants to see, but that's okay. He takes out Yoshi right there. He's going to hide in a corner because he did take a lot of damage, but don't worry, Darth Brandicus will make it through this. And foe going down, so we are going to have this crits advantage for IFA as they repush second right here. Darth Brandicus is rapidly spamming his E, or whatever bind he has, for medic, or maybe not. Probably in chat was like, Rach was like, yeah, I see you, don't call for medic because I see you. Anyway, that is just what I expect. Anyway, here comes the, I was gonna say crits, but Yoshi had a huge sticky trap set up there, and Rach goes down immediately, so no crits. What a defense right there from Trees. IFA is so bummed about that. They were perfect coming in from position, but unfortunately, Trees played it perfectly off of them. Foe does go down right there. I'm not sure where he was, but losing that medic is pretty bad, in lack of a better worse word, I guess, is really unfortunate right there for IFA, because now they will not have this Uber advantage to push onto second. Or I mean, for Trees, they will not have this Uber to push onto second, which is what they love to do. Rach, however, will have this crits going pretty soon. Let's get on. Well, let's see how Yoshi. Okay, so he's just placed in some. It's a pretty standard sticky trap. Just IFA did not check, and that was what cost them that last push right there. So we'll see if they play it any differently this time. We do have that 100% crits ready to go. They're gonna just push out of right here, and Sick coming down and getting some huge crits to take down a few players already. We'll see if he can continue this. Also, Milkman is trying to follow up, but he goes down, but nobody's on the point for IFA. No one's on the point for Trees, so IFA comes in and they are able to win. So it's 3-2 IFA. Who to watch? We want Sick. Sick did get some sick sticky crit stickies in there on that last push, so doing a nice job. We do about 25 minutes left, but we will be playing to 5-round victories, because that is the rules of 5 CP. Oh, anticipating perfectly where Yoshi was coming out from. Yoshi did take about half damage, is still taking a lot. Sick taking tons of damage himself though, so Yoshi is actually going to survive that one, and Blue will do a good job. Actually, no, Red is doing a great job keeping them in their position. Darth Brandicus up here on the crates is doing great heavy work, and having that Soldier and Pyro with the medic is going to keep Rach alive and well. We do have this crits. They're going to pop it as soon as they get into Garage, and perfect execution. We'll see if they can't finish off anybody else on Yard right here. Do take down Rutro, do take down King Charles, so that's a nice push right there from IFA. They're feeling pretty good about that. Omhaz is just going to keep this pressure on and getting some some rockets down. Gotta watch out for the Spy, but they do take down DC Penguin. Can't help this Uber though, and Yoshi going crazy, taking down Purge, Rach, Milkman. See if he can't finish off Brandicus right here, who's got those Gru on, but he's going to take mini crits right here. Oh, going for the Uber Saw, does get it, but gotta question this decision right there. But whatever, I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it. So we'll see. Brandicus, wow, really low health right here. But we'll have to fall back to mid. Let's see what Trees has got going on. Who to watch? I can't decide. There's 18 people to decide who to watch. It's always so exciting. Okay, so we do have Trees setting up on defense right here, but it doesn't look like they want to be very complacent and are continuing trying to spam out. Let's see what's happening on the other side of the doors. Hey, Doofus got in here. He's running that Cloak and Dagger. So, did somebody bump? How did they call him out? But nice play regardless. Doofus could have done a whole lot more work there than he ended up doing. Rach has this crits. Yeah, I was gonna say gotta watch her back, but DC Penguin already went down. Hey, there's some stuff on the point. She knows enough to back up to the Z connector, or Z connector if you are north of the border. Somebody's got to take down that demo, though. At least those stickies are out of the way, but we do have this crits ready to come. Watch out for them sticky traps. Nothing happening this time. Crits is popped. Sick taking down King Charles and Yoshi right there. That's going to be huge. Brandicus also getting some of that Uber. Oh, Rage goes down to a headshot. Oh, Foe somehow escapes alive. We will have this little bit of excursion on the point, but Red not being able to make too much of a commitment. We do have the engineer, but somehow Zach stays. No, Zach goes down. Brandicus is coming in, trying to get the last of it, but only has 19 health left. Will not be able to push too much longer. Indeed does go down. Is anybody left alive for Red to finish up on this point that already has so much time? Yes, here comes Doofus, but oh, he's got quite a bit of opposition to contend with. But IFA is not ready to give up yet. Omaha is least ready of all. Does take a lot of damage, was jumping around, not going to be able to finish the job right there. Indeed, all of blue is on the point. But Rage is going to have this crits up really soon. Let's get on 6 camp, because he got it last time and did some nice work right there. Of course, the danger in keeping all your players on the point is if one good sticky gets in there, especially one good crits one, your entire team will be annihilated. So I think we're going to see this push in here very soon. We do have the crit stickies coming out. Will Sick connect with any of them? Does connect. Take down DC Penguin, taking down King Charles right there as well. Needs to finish off the sentry gun. Rach stayed alive. She's doing some great dodging and will be able to stick with her demo, who is covered in P, but no, finally Sick goes down. Rach is now sticking with her sniper. No, not able to do too much with that. And Yoshi finishes her off. Wow, what a crazy fight right there. Oh man, it's gotta be so tough. Oh, we do have this backup going on. Omaha's got in there. Can he finish off this engineer? No. Unable to do so. So close. And we had that back cap going on as well, but Tree's not able to finish it off. Tree's doing it. Yeah, there's so much time on the board right now for both teams. So Red has got to keep somebody on last, or on second, and Blue has got to keep somebody on last. So it's you're splitting your team right here, regardless of either side. So definitely difficult situation to go with right here. We have 20 minutes left for somebody to score to get 5 rounds. We'll see how it goes. Doofus, ooh, he is in here. He's looking super serious too. If he can take down Yoshi, that would be huge. Getting that demo pick. Foe did just go down. I missed that. Oh my goodness. I sense something big coming, but I don't have the patience to sit here. Oh, and Schoenberg actually finishes Doofus off. Rage does have this regular medigun going on. Interesting, so they saw those fails. You're kidding, right, says Doofus. No, I was watching that, Doofus. That was pretty unfortunate. Darth Brandica's using the Uber just to jump, get in as far as he can. Meanwhile, we do have a few people on the point. Lots of time on the point for IFA. They will be able to respond and will be able to get enough on there to take the second round in a row. So it is 4-2. That means if IFA takes this, they will win this hard-fought battle. So of course Trees wants to come back and take this and then get a few more wins beneath their belt. It will be very difficult because IFA is on quite a bit of a roll right now, and Pop-Pop can't connect with anybody on this whip. There he goes. There you go. Working it. He's working the whip. Working it. Let's see what he decides to do on this rollout. He's spotted out the mini sentry gun. He's also spotted out this medic. Rage did take some damage right there. She will be able to escape. We have IFA pushing in right here. Spy did get behind red team right there, so DC Penguin doing some annoying stuff to the engineer. Foe goes down again, so this mid-fight will go to IFA. Tree's just having a hard time. They did have a couple good mid-fights, and oh, DC Penguin getting rage, dropping that oobs on mid. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Foe, interestingly enough, is going crit, so taking a page out of the Rage CSA book. Oh, so unfortunate right there for IFA. They could have had a nice roll going on to last. Probably would not have had to pop that Uber to get onto second and use that Uber to push on the last. But that is an alternate reality version of this story. For right now, they do not have that Uber. And just occupying yard right now, making sure Blue doesn't get too comfortable. Keep an eye on Milkman's cam, as he's pushing along with the rest of his team. They don't have... Is Rage anywhere near? I I'm really scared for Milkman. Rach, yeah, she's hanging back, so she's getting that Uber up. Looks like Ricky Bobby was trying to go for a back cap. Did not happen, but definitely going to scare Trees enough into setting up this level, or what she'll probably be a level 3 sentry gun relatively soon. Rach is got 80% though, so this may be the last push of the game. What will Blue be able to do to combat this is the question. Let's keep an eye on which way, or call it which way, left or right. Left or right, or pipes. True, but we hear a big jump from Sick, just going for the suicide, I guess, trying to get Foe, but not gonna happen. Foe does stay alive, but in comes this Uber. Darth Brandicus just keeping an M1 down, and no, he explodes Yoshi with some huge stickies in there. Now we just got Doofus on the point. Doofus somehow alive. No, finally going down. Only 2 up for Blue, but nobody around for Red to take this. We do have a Soldier coming in. Omaha's with the black box. Interesting, but awesome. There we go. He finally gets that cap that he's been wanting the entire second half, and that is GG. The GG goes to IFA, who takes it 5-2. Really close first half, but second half, IFA just came out really, really strong. Great game, though. Some awesome plays from each side. We're losing players, so I can't really compare the scores, but either way, fun stuff. Thanks so much to Darth Brandicus, who sent this into me about 2 months ago. Glad I could finally get to it. Congratulations to these teams, and I don't know how they placed in the... Well, maybe I do. Or maybe I'll be casting some of their finals games in this coming future. But regardless, I hope they had a great Season 8, and hopefully see them in Season 9. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a good day.